Hello dear students, welcome back to the NCERT Science class of 6th standard. Dear students, in the previous class we have studied the topic of electricity and circuits. That we have completed the topic, dear students, in which we have studied the different concepts as the electricity is a form of energy which is produced from the movement of electrons. Then after this one we have studied the electric devices like dry cell, and also we have studied the electric bulb, the structure of electric bulb and structure of dry cell also we have studied, and the conditions in which the bulb glows when it connects with the wire with the dry cell, that we have studied the different conditions that we have studied. And also this after that we have started the study in the last class that we have studied about the circuits. The circuits, what happens? The circuits is a closed path of wires with the battery and bulb, isn't it? Then see, after this one we have studied the applications of electric circuits, and also we have studied the electric switch. Electric switch we have studied. Electric switch is a device which is used to break and open the electric circuits. Yes. Next, dear students, we have studied the electric conductors, insulators in the previous class. Now we are going to study the exercise part of this topic. See, for that you have to open the textbook. Open the first, see the first question, fill in the blanks. A device that is used to break an electric circuit is called electric switch. The first one is electric switch. The electric device which is used to break the electric switch. Next, B1, the device which is used to break the electric circuit, that is called as the electric switch. Next, an electric cell has dash terminals, two terminals, one is positive and another one is negative terminal. Second one, mark true or false for the following statements. True and false are there. Second question. A. Electric current can flow through the metals. Electric current can flow through the metals. True. True. The next, B. Instead of metal wire, a just string can be used to make a circuit. Jute string, false. Jute string we can't use, only the metals, that is good conductors. Jutes are insulators. Then C, electric current can pass through a sheet of thermocol. The electric current can pass through a sheet of thermocol. Thermocol is an insulator. That is also false. See, you have right. The two fill in the blanks. Electric switch, two terminals. Then first one is true, false and false. Next, come to the third question. Third question. See in your textbook. Third question. Third question. Explain why the bulb would not glow in the arrangement shown in the figure. In page number 123, he has given one figure. See, explain why the bulb would not glow in the arrangement. See here, he has arranged. He kept one screwdriver. screwdriver in the way of, he put one screwdriver in the way of electric circuits. See what happens? The screwdriver's handle is made up by the plastic. That's why the bulb will not move. That you are right. The handle of screwdriver is made up of what? Is made up of plastic. And plastic is a insulating material that may not allow the heat and electricity to pass through them. Yes. Next question. Complete the drawing shown in the figure 12.14 on the page number 124 to indicate where the free end of two wires should be joined to make a bulb to glow. See, complete the drawing shown in the figure 12 point. See here what happens when bulb is there. Fourth question. Here you are having one bulb. Next, that is connected to a dry cell. Then from here one thermocol board and with two nail. One safety pin is here. That is connected to wire. We have to complete the circuit. Here what happens? We have to join the terminal of the bulb. That you are right. Isn't it? Next, come to the fifth question. What is the purpose of using an electric switch? Name some electric gadgets that have the switch built into them. See, why is it necessary? See what happens to break the electric circuit. We need the electric switch. Why? See, during the off the bulb or to cut out the supply of electricity, we need a electric switch. See, so for example, if we are not at the switch, what happens? The bulb will glow continuously, or that may lead for the burning of electric device. That electric device may burn. For that, we have to connect the electric circuit with a switch. The electric switch stops or break the electric circuit by which the bulb will off. Next, dear students, fifth one. What is the purpose of using an electric switch? Name the electric gadget that is in the bulb or in the battery or in the torch, and next in the electric iron. In all the electric devices we are using the switch. Would the bulb glow after completing the circuit shown in the figure 12.14 if instead of safety pin we use an eraser? No. If we use here the diagram, if we use the eraser in such case, what happens? Bulb will not glow because eraser is an insulator. Eraser is an insulator. Eraser is an insulator. Insulator will not allow the electricity to flow through them. Isn't it? It means no. Answer is no for sixth question. No, because eraser is an insulator material. Next, seventh one. Would the bulb glow in the circuit shown in the figure 12.15? Yes. Would the bulb glow? The circuit is complete. The circuit is complete. There the bulb will glow if we connect it to the two terminals of the wire to the battery and the dry cell. Yes. Next, dear students, eighth one, using the conduction tester. Using the conduction tester on an object, it was found that the bulb begins to glow. With the help of conduction tester, we are using the tester to identify the electricity, presence of electricity. Tester, we see an object, tester on an object, it was found that the bulb begins to glow. Is that object a conductor or an insulator? Is that object is a conductor and insulator? That is, its handle is made up by the insulating material, that plastic. Inside what happens? It is made up by the conductors, isn't it? Next, dear students, ninth question. Ninth question. Ninth question. Why should an electrician use rubber gloves while repairing an electric switch at your home? Because rubber is an insulating materials that will not allow the electricity to pass through them. That's why the electricians always use the rubber gloves during the repairing work of electric wires. Yes. Next, come to the 10th question. See in your textbook. 10th question. The handles of the tools like screwdriver handles are made up by the plastics. Screwdriver and pliers used by the electricians are for repair work usually have the plastics or rubbers covered on them. Can you explain why the handles of the screwdrivers are made up by the plastics or rubbers? Because plastics and rubbers are the insulating materials that will not allow the heat that will not allow the electricity to pass through them. Because of that only electricians will not get the electric shocks. Yes. That's all about the exercises of the topic electricity and the current of electric circuits. Isn't it? You have to write in your fair book and we will check it. The most important questions in that textbook I have given.